the prospects for Amber Heard's appeal against Johnny Depp are not good. The contentious Amber Heard v. Johnny Depp trial was one of the occasions from this year that people will remember the most. To say that their relationship was problematic would be a major understatement, as they were married for 15 months and had been dating for a while. When Amber Heard accused Johnny Depp of domestic abuse, Depp not only denied it but also responded by accusing Amber Heard of abuse of her own. This is when everything came to a head. Even though the trial was over months earlier, Amber's appeal brought the legal issues back to light. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard squared off in court. It's unlikely that show business would move on from the memorable public trial between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp very soon because it caused so much commotion. Both actors discussed the tragic incidents of their toxic marriage throughout the nearly 2-month-long trial, which led people from all around the world to take sides. It all began in 2016 when Amber Heard, who was going through a difficult divorce, alleged that her ex-husband Johnny Depp had abused her at home. The charge was vehemently refuted by the actor, and ultimately, a private settlement was reached between them. Depp, however, lost a number of acting gigs as a result of Heard's second admission of the alleged abuse in an opinion piece she penned for The Washington Post in 2018. This included his renowned role as Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. As a result, he filed a defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife. The actress then filed a countersuit. Both sides called a number of witnesses who gave moving testimony, and Depp called model Kate Moss, with whom he had dated when he was younger, to testify, who was Amber Heard prior to the entrance of Johnny Depp. The trial finally occurred earlier this year, and Depp won the case. The actor then stated that regardless of the outcome, the objective of bringing this lawsuit from the outset was to uncover the truth. I owed it to my children and to everyone who has continued to be by my side to tell the truth. Knowing that I have finally succeeded makes me feel at rest. Heard claimed on her own behalf that I can't express how disappointed I am right now. I'm devastated that despite the overwhelming amount of evidence, my ex-disproportionate husband's influence, strength, and sway could not be overcome. Unsurprisingly, Amber Heard was dissatisfied with the trial's outcome, and as many people expected, she is appealing the decision. As stated by her legal counsel, "We think the court's mistakes prevented a just and fair decision that complied with the First Amendment. As a result, we are appealing the decision. Even though we are aware that today's filing will set Twitter ablaze, there are things we can do to make sure that justice and fairness are upheld." However, according to Johnny Depp's legal team, who asserted that the jury deliberated for 6 weeks, heard the substantial evidence, and reached a unanimous decision that the defendant had repeatedly slandered Mr. Depp, we continue to believe that our argument is strong and that this judgment will stand. Amber Heard has a new legal team, but things don't seem to be going so well for her in this appeal. Amber Heard's trial legal team is no longer in place. The new team has made a number of defenses for the appeal, beginning with the argument that she didn't specifically mention Depp when she called herself a public figure representing domestic abuse in the Washington Post op-ed, so it should be viewed as an opinion rather than a defamatory statement. They also claim that Virginia was the wrong place for the trial to have started.